What's happening, everyone? Chris Beans here with Bowler's Rant, bringing you some updates on swag bowling. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn on those notifications. I know some of the swag guys were thinking I was going to, because I was hinting that I was going to do a video on them, and I am doing that, but it's not going to be a good one because most of everything that swag makes is the hottest of diarrhea. So we are going to get right into it. So I posted something yesterday because people have been hitting me up, and I said I heard Swag's releasing some new ugly bricks, and I got a bunch of reactions that were hilarious. Bright colors, crazy names. Then someone was trying to hit me up on my spelling, which that's true, but they also have bad spelling, so whatever. They're gonna look like the Grizzly back in the day. Bad shelf appeal. Okay, the Swag boat anchor would be fitting. I want to come to that later because that part I am going to comment about. Sharpen your bits and get the backups ready because it's time to drill some swag balls. They're talking about some cores that are sparking. I guess they do that, more density sparking cores. Never heard of them. I thought that was hilarious. My good friend Sean Healy is, I've known him for a while. When did they stop? And so on and so on. And then someone posted a video of it sparking. So I'm going to play that real quick. So apparently, when you get into this, right? Maybe I can make this a little bigger. There it is. It's sparking. Like literally. It's sparking. I have never seen when you sand a ball that they spark. I mean, that just doesn't look good at all. Okay? So I thought that was funny. Now, bound to the main story here. So one of the Storm staffers that I know, and I have protected the name so nobody can see this because I do have journalistic integrity, was in San Antonio. And he said, should I stop by the Swag HQ and say hi for you? And I said, yes. He said he walked in, and I quote, because you're looking at it right here. I walked in wearing a Storm shirt, was asked to leave, didn't even get a chance to say anything. And I'm like, ha ha ha, yes. I wish he had recorded it. And he says, bunch of douchebags for sure. And I would agree. I mean, really, Swag, you can't let a guy walk in with a bowling shirt. What if you didn't know he was a staffer? What if he was just somebody that was enthusiastic for bowling? You're just going to kick him out? I don't think Storm will kick out someone wearing a Brunswick shirt because they know it's about bowling. And I don't think Brunswick's going to kick out anybody wearing a Storm shirt. But maybe I'm different. Any of you Storm Brunswick guys, if you've been to headquarters, I'd like you to comment on this. Let me know what you guys would do if somebody walked into the headquarters wearing a different shirt. Would you kick them out? Is it that sensitive? Maybe you are. I feel like it's, a little bit of le poo poo. So, yeah. I just thought it was funny because this guy's a Storm staff member and walked in and got kicked out, which means that the sensitive Swag guys just couldn't handle it. Oh. All right. Moving on. I got this other the other message. Some turd just brought this in. This guy in a pro shop, and I'm looking at it. Some graffiti ball. I've seen worser pours, but this logo, it's baby diaper. Not looking that great. And this is the closest I think I've ever been to a swag ball in my face because I try to stay away like the plague. But yes, and I said gross, and they also said can confirm ball spark. So I guess this is a thing. They might as well just make a ball called the Swag Spark because that might actually sell. They could use it as a selling hit because apparently they need all the help they can get. All right. Now, someone else hit me up because all the swag stuff's been happening the last couple days on my feed. And he says, hey, have you heard of these balls? I'm not going to make them much bigger because they're just not even worth looking at. But it was the Swag Top Dog, the Dynamite Blaze, which just looks like garbage. The Fantasy Epic. I mean, what is this? Like Fantasy Star from 1990s video games shit? I mean, this is just the terrible. The Graffiti Artist, that doesn't look good. Very busy and with that really horrible logo. The Incredible Phenom. Later in life, I'm going to come back to this. Because this might actually be the best looking swag ball I've ever seen. Worthy to be even considered mainstream. Best design I've ever seen. It's clean. I like it. There, I said something nice. And then the Mad Joker. Oh no, we're back to the hot poo poo. And the worst of them all, this Royal Diamond. This was approved April 26, 2023. I think most of these were approved April 26, 2023. Yeah, not bad. I don't know. Again, when you see these balls that are on the USBC approved list, you can't take it for gospel as the final product because they've all been sanded. So I'm really curious what this one's going to look like because it could look good, but right now as it does, it looks trash. All right. And then this last one, someone said, hey, here is this Black Pearl Anchor. So I'm going back to the anchor thing, right? So first of all, they really need to get over their Johnny Depp, thing, because I guess they're in love with Pirates of the Caribbean and they keep making these fucking Black Pearl bowling balls and they're just the hottest trash ever. Like, stop doing it. Nobody wants it. But if you are gonna make it, first of all, you're gonna need to move that logo up and you need to put a fucking anchor out there. Like, where is the anchor? The Black Pearl anchor. Like, you should be putting a gnarly anchor out there. As a matter of fact, you could just probably diss half of that logo and just put an anchor, and it would look a lot better. Color selection is terrible. The flyer is just, I mean, it's looking about as attractive as Madonna's face. And of course, someone was like, "What's up with these core designs?" And I said it looks like, and I actually blotted this out because it was pretty inappropriate. But if you think about, something ugly revolving around someone's private parts, I'm sure you can put two and two together. But that is exactly what I think of these balls. Cores, they're like aliens. Just, oh, I mean, you couldn't pay me to throw these damn bowling balls. So that is what we got for today. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I always enjoy ragging on swag, rag on swagging. That's funny. Because I'm hopeful that one of these days they'll get their acting gear, get some damn marketing together, and put out some quality products and bricks that don't just roll out in the mid lane. But you never know. As usual, drop me a comment. Let's continue the conversation. Let me know what you think about swag balls. Do they spark for you? I mean, are you actually buying them? But if you are buying them, do they spark for you? Have you thrown any 300s with swag? Or are you like me where most of your friends just say either what's that or hell no and I'm not doing it anymore? Drop me a comment. I look forward to hearing from you. More updates are coming, and until then, bow well.